If you have clicked onto this video, it was not by accident. You were divinely guided to watch because there is something in this message that is meant for you, okay? So let's see what messages are here for you for whoever clicks onto this video. What messages are here for those that have clicked on to this video. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What messages are here? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull one. Let's see. Oh, Spirit is, thank you. Spirit says you're coming out of conflict and defeat. Okay? It's like you may be going to do one thing, but then Spirit is going to put the answer right in front of you. So always do what you're guided to do, and Spirit's going to show up how Spirit's meant to show up. I saw 44 as well. Okay? Your home is protected. Okay? You're something about your stability. But you see, this is conflict and defeat. It's like this person was having troubles and so forth, but that conflict, no more troubles. This song has been, of course, because I'm in the same clothes and recording for multiple days ahead, right? So it's in the same time frame. But the Angie Stone 111, her song No More Rain in This Cloud has been coming up in all the messages, and it's just literally what's the message that's here, okay? It's like no more rain, no more crying here. It's like all the defeat and everything. It's like this is what it looks like upright. Okay, but it's like no more challenges for you. Okay, yeah, and this is in the upright here, solar plexus chakra. Okay, so working on your confidence is what I see. I'm gonna go ahead and put this conflict and defeat down on the board. You're not dealing with any type of struggles anymore. The struggle is over, and thank you, Spirit. Positive movement forward is what I see. So things are moving forward positively for you. You guys have been very patient here. Ooh, solitude is in reverse. You guys have been in solitude. Okay, maybe you guys have been feeling alone, feeling like Spirit has not heard your prayers. Okay, feeling like you just been praying and then nothing has been happening, okay, or whatever this case may be. But Spirit says you're not by yourself. You are not in solitude, okay? You were in solitude so you could plan, okay, so you could get things working together. The numbers 5, 8, 7, 9, and 0 could be significant. Yeah, Spirit says that this is I know it's backwards, but this is the first card to the right, and then, you know, we have the middle card, solitude, and then your future. So this is the past, okay? In the past, you were planning. That's why you were by yourself. Even if you are in relationships and have people around you, you know, you can have children, family, and your parents around you, but you still felt like you were by yourself, like no one understood you, or no one inner and overstood you, right? They did understand. You get what I'm saying? If I'm going to say it like that. However, it's like you could have been doing a lot of reading and a lot of studying while you were in solitude as well. But Spirit is saying there are new beginnings there that is here for you. Okay, a lot of world energy has been coming out in the readings as well. It's like you're stepping out into the world as a brand new version of you. The people are not going to recognize who you are when you come out this door and that door is shut behind you. Ain't no turning back. You've walked out the door already. That's why there's no more conflict and defeat. You're no longer by yourself. You were never by yourself. Spirit has always been with you, even if you didn't see it or feel it. But this is physically. If you were physically by yourself or physically felt alone, Spirit has removed the people that has been making you feel alone, or where the environments where you felt alone, and Spirit is putting you around the people that comfort you, okay, that's not just tolerating you, okay? It's like no, you're going to be around the right people, the right friends, the right lovers, the right work co-workers, the right colleagues, all of that, the right business partners. You no longer have to do something by yourself, okay? And again, we have new beginnings. That's why there's no more conflict and defeat at all. It's like you've been dealing with conflict and defeat for a very long time. So it's almost like 414. Fours are very significant for this read. So it's giving me for the next, I heard 10 years. For the next 10 years, it's like you're not even going to experience harsh things. Not saying challenges won't come up, but you experience hardship after hardship, back to back to back. This happening and this happening, health, finances, relationships, mindset things, just so many challenges that dragged on possibly for the last 10 years of your life. Some of you guys for your entire life. You could be 50 years old, and for all 50 years, you just feel like it's just been nothing but challenges. You feel like you've never gotten ahead. I'm here to tell you for at least the next 10 years, just how those challenges was hitting you back to back like it was a horrible rainstorm, and the rain was just disrespecting you and slapping you in the face, and the winds and everything else, and you was trying to, move in the wind and move in the rain, and it's like it just kept pushing you back, and it was just, you couldn't see, and if you wear glasses, it's like it was just difficult. It's like everything was just like you just wanted to lay down and just stay there. But you fought through it. You kept pushing against the winds and the storms that came. Greg Quinn, I believe. I Told the Storm. That's a song, okay, that you should go look up. Okay, it's like I told the storm it had to leave. I told the storm it has to move. You told the conflict and defeat it has to move. And so the sunshine, the vacation type of energy, the feel good type of energy, everything going in your way for the next 10 years is going to be so easy. Okay, again, not saying there won't be challenges and things that may not happen, but you're going to back to back to back. You're going to see the favor over you. You're going to feel the favor that God has for you. You're going to see how things work out for you. Even if challenges come up, as soon as the challenge comes up, there's a solution. You won't even have time to worry. If a challenge does come up, it's going to be a solution just like that. But you don't worry anyways, because you've worked on yourself in that area, because you know that it always works out, right? I am here to tell you that everything is working for you with this new beginning that is here. Okay? Let's see. What else is here? What other messages are here for whoever has clicked onto this video? What other messages are here? All right, I'm going to pull one. We have crown chakra. Okay, this came out in another reading. It's like Spirit is sending you downloads and messages at this time. Signs and synchronicities, don't miss them, to help you, to push you through. 707 is on the phone, and the 777. You guys are very lucky. Some of you guys may have 777 tatted on you somewhere, or something like that. Okay, you may have spiritual numbers that are tatted on you, or spiritual tattoos. Okay, but I definitely feel like you come from a rocky, unstable foundation. Your home could have been broken up or broken into as well. Okay, people were telling you lies. Okay, people were withdrawing from you, emotionally withdrawn from you. Okay, it's like you could have just felt like literally your home just came crumbling down. Okay, but I feel like that's being resolved here. And look, prosperity begins for you and your family here. So the Spirit is giving you information and downloads to help you carry out these new messages, to help carry out this new beginning that is here for you. Okay, there is prosperity that is in your life at this time, or that is coming into your life at this time. Okay, yeah, we have temptation here, but it's in reverse. You beat the devil. You beat Bowser, off the Nintendo game. You beat, the main evil entity, or the main thing that was coming after you. This could be habits. This could be addictions. This could be different traumas that you have broken off within your family, mindsets and so forth. You have broken it. Okay, it's like the enemy, the spiritual principalities, thought that it was going to get you. Those the spiritual entities that were embodying physical people, and those physical people were used as a vessel to do the enemy's work, so to speak. They thought that you were never going to make it. Never would have made it. Marvin Sapp. It's like, you beat all of this. They didn't think you could make it, but you knew. You knew that you could make it. There were people that kicked you while you were down. Look, trapped in fear is in the reverse. No more not knowing what direction to go in. No more not knowing how things are going to work out for you. It's all working out because you beat the confusion. Maybe you were confused by the attacks and everything else. Maybe you did fall victim to it and so forth, but you got yourself out of that, and you came back and you won. You beat those entities. You beat the things that came against your household, the things that came against your mindset, the health issues, the financial issues, the relationship issues, the challenges, the traumas. That you beat it all out. You did the inner work, right? You did what you were supposed to do to overcome everything that you're experiencing. And look what we have here. Hope. And then you kept the hope. and love begins. It's like love. Oh, and then we have spiritual union. So a few things. I was going to say love begins, just meaning just overflow. Ace of Cups energy is just giving me, you could be already married in a beautiful relationship, right? The love begins for you would be, just everything working out for your household and your family, right? Just the God of hand working, the hand of God working in your life. Okay. Same for those of you all that are single, but you also may have a spiritual union that is coming in as well if you're single. Okay. The right type of people that you're meant to connect with that is coming in. And it's all because you kept your light even through the storms. You kept your light through the challenges. You kept your light through the temptations. People saying, hey, let's come over here and go clubbing, or let's go do this. Or, that ex calling you back to, go ahead and put it down. And you like, dang, that temptation, the temptation to want to, speak a certain way, or to do certain things, or to go back to old habits that you already broke free from. You get what I'm saying? It's like before, like this, you were trapped. You were trapped you were bound by the temptations. You were bound by the habits. You were bound by the behaviors previously. You were bound by the people that wanted to connect with you, and they had ways to keep you there. Maybe it was the intimacy with them. Maybe it was just because you didn't want to feel alone. Maybe it's because of the money and the material things that they were giving to you. Maybe it was all of the above. Maybe it was the fun times, and it was a good time, but it wasn't supposed to be for a long time, because that's not what was meant for you, right? But you broken free from all of that. You broke free from picking up the phone, or you got them blocked, but then unblocking them and wanting to, just that whole game and all of that, right? It's like you don't even care anymore. It's like you work through all of that, okay? And that is why you have this new beginning. That is why you have love begins, okay? It's like even outside of love, it's like the temptations of work situations and whatever this is. It's like you beat out all of these things because you continue to shine your light. You continue to trust in the light, your inner guidance. And that is why you are where you are. This is that star energy. Number 17 could be significant for you. Okay, it's like you're it's giving me Aquarius energy. Okay, it's like you're this healing energy. Okay, it's like that you carry, that you possess, and it's like your hands can be very healing here as well. But it's like you've healed a lot of different things, and you kept the hope alive. Okay, you kept, even if all you had was hope. Maybe you didn't have faith, but you had hope. Faith and hope are two different words. They're two different things. Maybe you didn't have faith. Maybe you didn't believe, but you have hope. I hope it works. You may not believe it's going to work. You may not know it's going to work. You may not trust it's going to work. You may not have faith it's going to work, but you hope it work. Even you holding on to that little bitty hope of the mustard seed, it worked out for you. Maybe you was like, I don't know how this going to work out. Maybe you didn't have the faith. Maybe you didn't have the faith. Maybe all you did have was hope. And be like, man, I hope I get this position. Man, I hope this money comes through. Man, I hope my health clears up. Man, I hope the right man or woman walks into my life. Man, I hope my children get their act together. Man, I hope I get the house. Man, I hope I get the car. Man, I hope these bills get paid. Man, I hope I get food in my house. Man, I hope that everything works out for me. And that hope, it got you to this brand new beginning. Even just you holding on to the hope, even when you couldn't have faith enough to believe. Period. That was your truth. That was your truth. And it's okay if your truth didn't believe. It's okay. You're meant to tell it to somebody else, like, man, I didn't even have faith. I was just hoping. And your hope, it got you. The hope was faith enough. It's like I'm hearing, I believe in you, even when you're too stupid to believe in yourself. ATL energy. When T.I., I can't remember the name of his character on the movie, but when T.I. told that to his little brother, or whatever, I think it was T.I. that told it to his brother. Maybe it was his brother that told it to T.I., but whichever way it was. But y'all get what I'm saying. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to see another deck I want to use. Yeah, I'm going to use this deck. Okay. I be having to pick them up to feel like which one want to talk. Which one got something to say. Harmony is pure love. For love is complete agreement. You are in complete harmony. You are in complete love. You are in complete agreement, okay, with receiving something that you've asked for, with a positive movement forward, okay? Spirit, what messages do you have? I'm going to just pull 3. What messages do you have? Okay. The first one says, everything you need, your courage, strength, compassion, and love, everything you need is already within you. It's all within you and it's bursting out of you. Okay? You are spiritually connected to those you love. Even if the ones you love aren't around you physically, you're still connected to them. Your ancestors. If you have family members that physically are still here, but you don't live with them, spiritually, you're still connected with your lovers. Okay? If you're single, you're still connected spiritually with them, even if you're not with them yet. You get what I'm saying? So let's see what comes out. But everything you need, your courage, your strength, everything flows from within you, to pour outside of you. It's a spade, okay? It says, I have found the one that my soul loves. Okay, so you have found, okay, again, this is giving me that spiritual energy, this spiritual union. And then we have memories of love. So there's definitely some type of love situation that's going on here, is what I am picking up on. But it's also giving me your soul has found a place that your soul is happy with being. Your soul loves where you are and where you're headed. Okay, but I also feel we've been talking about you being no longer being physically alone here, the solitude being in reverse for those of you all that are single. Okay, there's a lover that is here for you. Also, let's say if you are in a marriage or a long-term relationship or some type of connection romantically, okay, I still feel that there are more partnerships for business or creativity or friendship that is coming in that you resonate with on a soul level. So take it how it resonates with you. It's going to be people that truly are in alignment with you. Spiritual unions that may not be lovers, but the right spiritual friendships, the right spiritual business connections. You get what I'm saying? Your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. Courage has been coming out a lot. I said courage, and then courage came in this card, and then here's courage again. It's also giving me Clifford, the big red dog, okay? Because courage was for Clifford, I think, or something like that. He was courageous, or I can't remember how it was with him, but Clifford, the big red dog, could be significant for somebody. Life is art. Paint your dreams, sing your songs, and enjoy the dance. So some of you guys need to dance. Some of you guys need to paint, turn some music on, or you guys need to indulge in some type of creative activity, okay? It doesn't have to be a creative activity for the public or for a business. It's just you doing something for you. Just turn the music on and dance. I dance every day, baby. Period. So it's like activate that sacral chakra, okay? All right, let's get one more message. But yeah, your soul has found the one it loves, okay? Never give up on something you really want. Even if you're sad, depressed, blue, or whatever, never give up on something that you want. These also came out, so I'm going to read all of these as well. But at the bottom of the deck, it says, let things come and go. Stay calm and don't let anything disturb your peace, and carry on. So if something's meant to leave, let it leave. If something is meant to come into your life, open it and welcome it with open arms. Always stay calm no matter if things are leaving or if things are coming in. Always remain calm, okay? And don't let nothing disturb your peace, and always continue to carry on with the path. When you meet your soulmate, you'll feel calm, not anxiety or agitation. That's a message for somebody, okay? But like I said, never give up on what you really want. If you want it, you may have to go through some blue times. You may get sad on the journey, or you may be sad on the journey to getting what you want. But that doesn't mean you're not on the right path just because you're sad, or just because you feel certain feelings, or you may feel not good enough, or whatever the case may be. You're always good enough. Comment that down below. You're more than good enough. I am more than good enough, okay? So it's like, don't allow the blue to fill you up. Start, doing what you got to do to remove that, like dancing, okay? Or some creative activity, singing, whatever, painting, getting outside, exercising. But if you want it, don't give up. The challenges that you're experiencing will be worth it in the end, even if it's difficult. We have love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. Okay, so you want your soulmate or other people, friends, whoever, your lovers, you want people to like you and love you, right? You need to like and love yourself just as much, is what Spirit is saying. Then we have be confident. Stop criticizing yourself. You are perfect just the way you are. Some of you guys have been down bad on yourself. You've been real down bad on yourself, and Spirit says you need to be confident in yourself. You need to know. Every time I've been stepping out the house this week, baby, I've been getting compliments. I went to the to get my eyebrows done, okay, the other day. And when I say the Asian lady that was working on me, she was just like, you look, as soon as I walked in the door, she was like, you look cute. I ain't never heard no Asian lady speak to me like, or speak to anybody like this. But she was like, oh, you cute, you cute. I was like, thank you. And she's like, where you going after this? You go somewhere, you go somewhere. And to me, I just threw something on, literally. I was going to get my nails done. I mean, not my nails, but my eyebrows done. And I was going to do a little bit of shopping afterwards. And she's like, where you going? Where you going? And I was like, nowhere. I was like, well, I'm going shopping. I was like, but that's, I was like, what I have on is shopping appropriate. I'm not going to like an event or something. It's like she was treating me as if I was dressed up to go to this big event. The way she was bigging me up, you would have thought that I was getting ready to go to my wedding, or I was getting ready to go to this big old gala or something. You get what I'm saying? It's like, I just look cute. You get what I'm saying? Always look cute when you walk out the house. Always look put together, But people can tell when you pour into yourself, right? Okay? But she was just saying, I work on faces. And she's like, you're bone struck. And she was looking at me kind of upside down, too. She's like, you're bone struck. She was just like bigging me up. She's like, you it girl. You the it girl. She's like, yeah, you popular, huh? So funny. My point is, you gotta know who you are. And then I was out today, and then after that, people always compliment me though, because of the way I carry myself when I'm out in public. Sometimes when I'm at home, and even sometimes when I pop on the videos, it's my time to kind of just relax. So I may show up even on here, not always fully looking my best, so to speak, because like, man, they gonna get me how they get me. You feel me? Because I've been on for the world and on for my family. So sometimes it may be a little t-shirt and no lipstick or whatever. You get what I'm saying? But it's like when I'm out in public, I'm a look decent. I'm gonna look good when I go out, right? Even if I'm just throwing on something, it's still gonna be decent. It's still gonna be good, right? And Spirit says you need to know, you need to pour into yourself, and you're going to see the reflection of that. People are going to show you that the reflection of you by the compliments that they give you or whatever, is what I am picking up on. Okay, so you have to work on your confidence. Ooh. The hottest love has the coldest end. This is giving me, I don't know why we ended with this, but this is giving me like a breakup vibe. But it's also kind of in here as well, how I said, it's like your soulmate isn't going to make you feel agitated. That's also why we got this, let things come and go. So it's like, and it's maybe not even relationships breaking up with the actual lover, but it's like the things that come in the quickest also leaves the quickest. Right? The Knight of Pentacles came out in the read before this, so go watch all the reads, honey. However, that Knight of Pentacles was saying you want things to come in slow because it's going to last. Things that come in quick, that Knight of Wands energy, when it come in real quick, it's like most likely it's coming in for a short period of time and it's leaving. So the hottest, steamiest, let's say if this is the lover, it was steamy, it was good, it was, just not, I'm not even talking about intimacy, right? Or sexuality, right? It's like, because intimacy doesn't necessarily always mean sex, right? But actually, maybe you were having intercourse with this person or something like that, right? And it was good, or whatever the case may be. It's like, if that's all it was, it's going to be the hardest end. It's going to have a cold end. People just come in and get what they want from you. That's why abstinent, shout out to everybody that's abstinent. That's why abstinence is a way to go till you really are in the company of the people that you want to be in. You have to value your body. You have to value your mindset. You have to value your person. Can't nobody touch me with a 10 fucking pole, period. I can't even get it out right. No. If you ain't the one for me, you ain't the one, and you can't get no samples or anything from me. You get what I'm saying? You can't get no phone call. You can't get nothing from me. You can't get my number. You can't talk to me. Period. This applies for friendships too. This can apply for a job as well. You could have had a job that came in quick and then it left just as quick because it's like you thought you was about to get this money right quick, and then it's like you quit or you got fired the first week or something like that. It's like it was a cold end. It's like, dang, now where am I gonna get this money from? It's not just always relationships. It could be anything. But things that come in fast is gonna leave fast too, kinda. You have to, slow is the way to go. Nice and slow. Okay? So that is for somebody. Okay? It's like, so just pay attention to, but it's also, I'm also getting, sometimes moments don't last forever, but they're meant to happen. It's kind of like you go on vacation, you have fun, but then the vacation is over. But it doesn't mean you can't have another vacation. You get what I'm saying? So just pay attention to who you do connect with. Okay? Some people, I'm gonna just say, just pay attention to the people that you connect with. Even not only sexually, but who are you giving your time and energy to, even on the phone? Is they wasting your time, baby? If this was back in the day, bitch, we ain't talking. You wasting my fucking minutes. And then the minutes is free after 9. What the hell am I talking to you after 9 if you ain't doing nothing for me? You get what I'm saying? Even this is friendships as well. It's like, girl, are you always gossiping? Who are you giving your time and energy to? Sometimes it's like, this could be another example Spirit's giving me. This ain't got nothing to do with a lover for some of you all. This could be a good homegirl or somebody that you think is cool. And y'all been having fun, but you realize you've outgrown this person, or just the type of fun that y'all been doing. It's like, nah, that's your drinking buddy, or that's your person that smoking buddy, or that's your clubbing buddy. Or that's just like, y'all ain't got goals and stuff when you talk to this person. This is the person you go out and have fun with, which is cool. But Spirit's saying, it's the coldest end because you got to cut that person off. And maybe y'all was cool and good and had no problems. But it's just, that's all y'all connect for. And that's it. Y'all don't, if she has goals, if you have goals, y'all don't talk about that stuff. Y'all just club or do this. It don't have to be those examples. Y'all, whatever y'all come together for as friends, it's not conducive. It's not developing you. It's not helpful for you. You get what I'm saying? So Spirit says it's those relationships, that friendship is coming to an end because it's not for you. So you need to let things go and allow the new to come in. So take these messages how they resonate with you. These are general messages. You guys can book your readings down below. They do start at $10. Okay, I also offer celebrity high profile readings. I offer phone readings. Okay, a 3-card reading. It just depends on what you are seeking at this time, but you can find all of that at the link down below in the description bar. Okay, and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next one. I am motivational speaker Latrice. Peace.